Hi, I'm Nigel Strong, and thank you for visiting my website. And I'd like to talk to you a little bit, I won't keep you for too long, about who I am, what I do, and how I help my clients. First of all, I'm a qualified and experienced clinical hypnotherapist and neuro-linguistic programming coach, which is an NLP coach. And I help many of my clients to overcome fears, phobias, habits, anxieties, stress, lack of confidence issues, exams, driving lessons, to name but a few. But let us look at how it works. How does hypnotherapy work, and how does coaching dovetail into and fit in with the whole process? First of all, coaching helps to look at outcomes. All too often, I hear my clients say, I don't want to smoke anymore. I've tried really hard. I don't want to smoke. I don't want to drink as much. Some with substance abuses, etc. I don't want to eat as much. I'm eating too much. I'm putting on loads of weight. I don't want to eat so much. I don't want to snack, and etc. etc. I don't want to bite my nails. I don't want to feel anxious. I want to have more confidence. There's a good one. There you go. I want to have more confidence. Well, that's fine. I want to have more confidence. I want to stop smoking. Coaching helps by asking the questions and then turning it on its head. Because what we're doing is we're saying what we don't want. And by saying what we don't want, then we're just reinforcing the subconscious habit to continue to give us exactly that. To continue to give us exactly what we don't want. So we need to look at the outcomes. We need to look at what we do want. I want to feel healthier. I want to get fitter. I want to feel less anxious. And by feeling less anxious, I'm going to feel better about myself. I'm going to be able to embrace in groups and meeting people and school run or going to work or whatever it might be. So we're looking at outcomes. Now, in the first session I have with my clients, I work on looking to what they want from life, what they're looking to achieve. And that usually means just one session, maybe two, to go through what their outcomes are. And from that experience that I have in getting the right information, I'm then able to put together a bespoke hypnotherapy session. So this isn't just taken off the shelf. This is put together specifically for each and every individual client. I may have 8 to 10 quit smoking clients in a week, and clients with anxiety and stress, fears, habits, phobias, and every one of them will be different. Their reasons for wanting to stop, to quit, to move on, to live a healthier life, or whatever it might be, every one of them will be different. So it's really important that I put together a specific program for each of my clients. And with that, then during the hypnotherapy session, I can actually help my clients to make the changes they need to make. And how does it work? How does hypnotherapy work? Well, hypnotherapy, it carries with it a few sort of negative aspects insofar as individuals would have seen shows on television, they would have seen stage hypnotherapists, they may have even experienced some hypnotherapy before. Depending on that hypnotherapist and whether they're qualified and experienced will depend on the outcome of what they manage to achieve. So first of all, let me clarify one thing. Hypnotherapy cannot make you do what you do not want to do. It can make you do what you want to do, but it certainly wouldn't make you walk out of my practice clucking like a chicken or going to rob a bank. Unless you wanted to cluck like a chicken or wanted to go and rob a bank. Because the conscious mind would kick in straight away if a suggestion was made to say that to do something that you don't want to do. It's perfectly safe. You're aware usually most of the time of what's happening during the session, but the way it works is that actually when you're in a relaxed state, then the subconscious is susceptible and will receive suggestions, the suggestions of the outcomes you're looking for from the coaching session. So, with this in mind, once I've got you into a relaxed state, so there's what is called an induction, and that's when you go through helping to relax with your breathing, etc., etc., and counting down or whatever it might be to get you into a nice, deeply relaxed state. I can then administer, shall we say, for want of a better word, the hypnotherapy suggestions. and it's during these suggestions the subconscious mind will receive them. And my clients will walk out of my practice after 2 sessions, a coaching session and a hypnotherapy session. If they're to quit smoking, they will walk out as non-smokers. And they sometimes question, well, how did that happen? How did I used to smoke, but now I don't have those triggers anymore. Whether they've got a glass of wine in their hand, or whether they're stressed, or want to relax, or whatever it might be. I'm using smoking as an example here. They will walk out and all of a sudden, they don't have it anymore. And that's how amazing and how effective hypnotherapy really is, administered by a qualified and experienced hypnotherapist like myself. So if you would like to learn more, and there's a lot more to talk about in terms of how the subconscious and the conscious mind works, and how and what and when we do certain things, then please give me a call, because, it's good to talk. We don't talk enough. And if you try and get through to me, please leave a message with your contact details, and I will get back to you. Or email me if you prefer, but we will have a conversation, because it's good to talk. Thank you for visiting my site, and I look forward to hearing from you.